Was stumbling around in total darkness part of plan?
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech.
darkness part of plan?
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy.
Okay, change of plan. We should be looking for the other Nikolai, but apparently I have messed it up. When I say I mean him. Me.
What now, Shirk? Surely you do not seek to torture me further. I know all too well what lies ahead.
Enough riddles, Richthofen! Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul!
Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out too!
That honor now belongs to me. All that is built shall be torn asunder. But we do what we must.
So let me see if I understand. Richthofen copied entire plan from Special Book. Special Book changed its mind. And now it wants, what? Our blood?
Of course, we all heard the doctor. Fate now demands our blood as well. I have never seen Richthofen this way. The threat is real.
Man, you guys are killing me with this doom and gloom stuff. If that book changed once, it can change again. So let's buck up and get to work already.
Gentlemen, please, calm your heads. You must forgive me. I forget how frustrating I can be sometimes. Never mind the chronorium, or this silly blood business. I have something entirely new.
A few planks to help stem the tide.
That should relieve pressure in Skull.
Always makes the same face when he lands a headshot, like he's just finished potty training.
Richthofen knew exactly who that monster in cell block was. I could see it in his stupid, wide-open face.
Yeah. Big guy with a club. Is he a prison guard or something?
That thing was no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much darker force.
The Warden. I have known him to take many forms. Each one used to torture the souls of both the damned and the doomed.
If we close the gaps, we control the flow of the enemy. What is the sound of one hand clapping? Tell me.
Richthofen will lead us back in there, I am sure. I would sooner ring each column with TNT and blow it all to hell. If we were not there already.
Steady hand and sharpened sight. Guide and guard my troubled spirit.
Gotta get ammo soon, or I'm gonna have to use my words! What comes to mind?
Bonus points!
Carpentry, a humble but most necessary task.
Just a quick stop, he said. What a crock of hammered shit.
Come with Nikolai. Together, we make beautiful noise.
Ammunition and life expectancy are directly proportional.
Silence, Hellspawn! You dare insult me over matters as trivial as money?
You had a pimple and it needed squeezing.
That's how my head feels whenever Richtofen starts talking timelines.
PS5 is ready. I hope Richtofen's weapons are better than his plans.
Ragnarok DG5! At last, she is ready for a test drive.
Hellfire Flamethrower is ready. Although throwing the flames of hell seems extremely irresponsible.
Oh, that one gave me goosebumps. Little tiny ones.
Fine! Switch fire on this damn wall! Hey, DG5 things are ready. Or vibrating, at least.
To conserve ammo with deliberate bursts. This is a formidable firearm.
Stop looking so damned morose, Takeo. This place was not created to be your own personal hell.
Was it not? Fate willed it into creation. And fate has delivered us here. As we attempt once again to disrupt the natural order. Scales will be balanced. Perhaps more than I need. Turn to your graves, Hellspawn! Wander these halls no more!
Hey, Nick, did you catch what Richtofen was saying when he read that Cruller... chronic... evil book thing?
Chronoria. He said the pages changed on him. Judging from face, it was not good change. So now, we fight for lives. This is what we get for trusting German.
Herr Boden, what ein predictable und obnoxious surprise. The cranium is exposed. You do the math. He shot the Boden so many times, you'd think he'd be made of bullets by now.
This is no ordinary key. I can feel the spirit recoil in his presence. A gift, however pitiful, is always welcome.
Fill her up.
All this to refill ammo?
We have much assaulting to do this day. The spirits of this island awaken in your presence, Richtofen. It seems as though they desire something from you.
Doesn't everyone? The voices of the damned and the
burning corpse is a light of hope, and a serious fire hazard.
Rise and bring our guests from.
and fight that ridiculous expression off your face!
That monster cut the power. most predictable move. Hanzai!
Never mind the power or that fool warden. The entrance is just ahead.
My lungs were black long before you and your flippin' smoke toys.
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo. I am inside. Quickly, everyone, this way.
So much for the cafeteria. Looks like somebody couldn't find the candy bar.
Eat your fill, Demon Wolf. We have plenty more where that came from. This is the very essence of the spirit realm. We were meant to find this here. You will not have my blood, nor flesh.
I've been a good boy. My reward.
Ah, we have a light again. I fear this may attract attention. You seek to trap Takeo in hell? I will use each friend against you. This shield is a door to the spirit realm. We must be careful what we invite to come through. The hounds of hell have come to feed.
This doesn't make you grow more body hair, does it? Already have trouble getting my dad.
There's another.
We have a full charge. For misguided creature. Hey, that must be the way. I have a strange tingling in my fingertips.
Listen, Tack. I know where you're at. Doing what you had to do. What we had to do. Fucks you up.
It was my honor to end the suffering of my other self. The anguish I feel is his. The responsibility for my sin is mine. All will will be cut down before me.
What is this? Holy mammoth bones?
I'm starting to think this guy likes getting shot in the face.
I am Nikolai Belinsky, Slav champion of headshots.
Attaboy, Nick. Blast him in the thinking.
Double points! Kill all you can, my friend. Our freedom will not come cheaply. The sea taunts us with its tranquility. It is an illusion, made to torture the damned. Richthofen, I must ask, do you still reflect upon your other self? The one you destroyed? Or did it end the moment you pulled the trigger?
That Richthofen was evil to kill. What he had just done to Maxis, to Samantha, to reality. He needed to die for the good of all. That was all. Kale, I can feel you glaring at me. Outfitted. Still cross with me over 40 minutes.
You forced me into nothing. I was wondering if you ever pondered the death of your other self. Wondering how you could be so free of it. But one part of a greater picture. That I am sure. The energy courses through me. The spirits of Alcatraz. It appears they wish to show us something. A pack-a-punch. The spirits must have hidden it for safekeeping.
Calling this place an infirmary is offensive.
Our host has returned. It is my honor to greet him. If you cannot stand the heat, do not invade a hellish prison row.
No one escapes alive. You will see how inside.
It was a pleasure to delete.
Doctor's aid is uncanny. Few more shots, my weapon will fall silent. I understand your anger with Richthofen, Nikolai. But you must not allow this resentment to destroy you. We have come here to serve our inevitable purpose.
This is not fate, Takio. This is Richthofen, playing games with reality and our lives. I had hoped you would be wise enough to see this.
You seem suddenly shorter. Is that a new haircut?
I have known many dirty monsters. I also thought they were pleasant. Oh, my skin feels tight.
This is not the day to test me, demon. My pain is now yours! Flood may have stopped, but But the dam will not hold forever. I would have liked to have built the house. Foolish dream.
I see your accusing glances. Is there something you wish to say to me?
Why bother? That is what you always say, eh? All will be forgotten anyway.
With cleansing fire, I purge the darkness. I, Takio, carry the fire. Claim it if you dare. I have never seen Richthofen this way. Something is very, very wrong.
Was ist Schmolmetal und about to run out? Ammunition, Dummkopf! Mach schnell! The look on its face! Oh, you missed it. He's not doing it anymore.
Another head for Richthofen!
Insta-kill!
I am the blade of vengeance.
Their souls.
Never thought I would say this, but I missed the gum. Come, my American brother. There is still more blood to shed.
Thank you, Tech. Don't ever change.
Max ammo!
We will shroud the ground in blood and breath. You are a true warrior, Dempsey. You focus your pain into action and press ever onward. It is both an honor and a terrible curse.
I love you too, Tech. But could you not poke me in the emotions right now? I'm trying to break out of hell.
Without head, Hellpig is just crappy pork.
Nikolai holds the perfect balance of skill and blind ignorant luck. This concludes our exchange.
I knew I smelled shit.
Sworn I just got ammo.
Yes, fight me! My spirits, I beseech you, refill my magazine!
Attack me without reprisal? I think not.
Nikolai need ammo very soon. Now, in fact. Ah, it was stroke of genius to build secret labs.
We will end it. One way or another. And rest assured, Nikolai, I would not deprive you of the chance to kill your other self.
At least there are weapons to be had. I do not feel like punching my way without the past.
Once the evil is turned to ash, your spirits will rise unburned! Abomination. This realm must be stricken from existence. Walls, covered in the ravings of a mind undone. If this man is our captor, it's going to be a long, dark night
Oi! Captain of Hellpigs does not give up, does he?
Bonus points! Damn it all! It is vital that I keep my blood...
Don't waste my time. Sup? Here to claim your case? Come get it. I had no idea I had any of those.